Hello everyone and welcome back for another stream. Hold on, bear with me. Yep. Okay. So this is Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair for the Nintendo Switch. We played the first one. It's time to start playing the second one. Out with Spooktober, but we remain a little bit in some kind of horrific stuff though. Let's do it. Language. Well, if I could get Japanese voices, that'd be nice. New game. From the beginning. Logic difficulty. Let's not change anything. Alright. Oh yeah, it's up to me to skip. Ah, you can put it on auto. Okay.
大丈夫。だいぶ参ってるみたいだね。さあ僕もは。他のみんなだって一緒だよ。だっていきなりこんなおかしなことに巻き込まれるなんて。ねえ、聞いてる？
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right. I starting PCS version, blah 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 blah. That's an X editor or something. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Game start. That day, it wasn't just a typical crap. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who loved to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who loved to play soccer will long to join the rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend the school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, The truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
改まって自己紹介するほど特別な人間じゃないし、こういうのって何回やっても照れくさいんだけど、まあこれもうお決まりだからとそう思うことにしてやっておこう。俺の名前は日向はじめだ。俺が希望が峰学園にやってきた理由はたった一つ。希望が峰学園に憧れていたからだ。
Excuse me. As usual, it's a voice that I feel familiar with, and I want to know where I heard it before. If I have heard it before. Because that's not always the same. It's not always what I think it is. This one sounds familiar. Okay, Minami Takayama is the voice actress. She's the Japanese voice of Pit from Kid Icarus. So that's one that I have definitely heard before. Pai-chan from Dead or Alive. Ah, she's the voice of Conan from Detective Conan. Or Conan, how do you pronounce that? I don't know. But I've definitely heard that one. So that's one. Mitos in Tales of Symphonia. That too, I've heard before, yeah. Who else? She's the voice of Nabiki Tendo from Ranma 1/2. In the old stuff that I used to watch when I was much younger. Okay. Yeah, so I've definitely heard her voice before then. I did not imagine it this time. The voice of Nabiki Tendo.
俺にとっての希望が峰学園はいわばアイドルでありヒーローのような存在なんだ。その憧れは夢なんて言葉にも置き換えられるかもしれない。だから俺は自分がその一員になって自分自身に胸を張れるようになることを目標にずっと。
Why is he doing that now? For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always. Until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why hope. I might have admired talent, individuality, but I have finally forever tried. Best finally came true. Blah 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 blah. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry.
Are?
何者だ。
え？
大丈夫ですか？顔色が優れないようですが。
あ、
ねえ、もしかしてさ、あんたもこの学校の新入生なんじゃないの？
あ、じゃあもしかしてみんなも？
ま、そういうことだ。俺らもこの学園の新入生ってね。
These guys? Everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Hope Speak Academy? The ultimates?
多分この教室には
私たちみたいな新入生が集められてるんだね。
Gathered. Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right. First impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Sumimasen. Excuse me.
なんだ
Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we're just about to discuss that matter. Discuss.
決まりだ
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Eh? This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. In my time at school, they never really bothered to know how many students there would be to calculate the amount of desks we would need. But then again, this was not Japan, in my case. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we gonna talk about? Is the ultimate chef? This one. The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom. First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Eh? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hands.
なるほど
So before you realized that you were in this classroom, then everyone here is in the same predicament.
妙だな
No matter how you look at it, it's a natural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
何なの
It's sure strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
あのさ
Hey, what do you mean, stupid-looking?
つまり
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... Eh? That dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Is it the title of the song, of the track that's at the top left? Beautiful Ruin? There's an actual song that's called like that, but I can't remember the band right now. Beautiful Ruin. Oh, damn. Who is the band who sings that now? I can't remember. Well, anyway. Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
当然だ
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then? Hmm?
つまり
Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. Ha! I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
あ
What do you mean? I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
どういう
Huh?
ことだ
What do you mean we can't leave? Nice bear, by the way. It's hard not to notice it. Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... Clatter, clatter, clatter. It won't open! I can't open it! Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all. Hey, what's going on? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. So you're the Sakura of this group? Eh? What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? It's not possible. She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here. Oh, are you the... Ah, shit. I can't... Toko? Well, from the first game? Is this who she is?
とにかく
No, she seems a bit more grounded. There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Okay. Locked inside? Oh, it's the same music from the first game. Didn't even bother to compose a new one. Despair Syndrome 2. Ah. It's a variation on the first one? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
やばくね
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
これは
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope Speak Academies?
ですが
But according to Hope Speak Academy, no such entrance exam exists. They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
違います。
Ah, the Monokuma of this game, but it's not quite the same voice, is it? Ah, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
なんだ
What was that just now?
おいこら
Hey, fat ass, why did you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
は
Huh? Then whose is it?
あ、
I know. It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you?
きっと
Sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
ヤッ
Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Kanojokuma. I don't know. I have no idea.
何ですかあれは
What is that?
え
It looks like a stuffed animal.
そう私はぬいぐるみなんです。フエルトジなんです。
Okay.
魔法少女ミラクルウサミ略してウサミです。
Usami.
こう見えても皆さん
As it's a rabbit, it's not a bear.
フエルトジなんです。よろしくね。
あれ
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
どう
Nah,
な
I
って
see
んだ
it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? Eh? That's a chihuahua?
皆さん
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft.
ヒヒヒ
That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
黙れ
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said, it seems you know something about our current situation.
任せてください
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher at the school trip. School trip? Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperoned trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer. Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? Depart? What do you mean?
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
なんだよこれ
No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable. utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong.
Uso daro?
どうして皆さん
Everyone, please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
待て
Hold on, give us the details. Where in the world are we? Is that a guitar that she's carrying, by the way? It looks like it could be. Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
こんなことが
But we were just at school and now we are by the sea. This is impossible.
大丈夫です
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started, that's all.
ちょ待
But,
ち
like, where are we on the school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope Speak Academy.
あるへ
Ah, Hope Speak Academy. I see, I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope Speak Academy. Then in that case, please forget about Hope Speak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh? How do you mean we should forget about it?
おい
Hey, what are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
大丈夫です
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there is no need to worry at all.
待て
Island. Did you just say island? Well, technically Japan is an island, or a group of islands, so you were already on an island before, I'd say. Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited? Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? Kill each other? Nuh-uh, no way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, it's so scary.
どういう
Then
ことだ
what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip. Heart-throbbing school trip. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What the hell does that even mean? Now then, let the heart-throbbing school trip begin! It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Hajime Inata, Chiaki Nanami, Sonia, never mind, okay? Akane Owari. I can't read them when they're written like this. Vertically, Koizumi. Welcome to Dangan Island. Shooting the star? So how many of them does that make? Huge panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. Okay.
ねえ聞こえる？ねえ大丈夫？だいぶ参ってるみたいだね。さあ僕も他のみんなだって一緒だよ。だっていきなりこんなおかしなことに巻き込まれるなんて。ねえ聞いてる？ねえ
Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me, the soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope Speak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
そうだね。
I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the left stick you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the A button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the right stick. Plus, if you press the X button, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story, okay? Crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Is this gonna be the same thing? Okay. Why is there a monitor at a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island, but that's a mighty fine palm tree, but now is not the time for me to be impressed by it. Seagulls! Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
そうじゃなくてさ。
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. He's the ultimate chill guy. So how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened, but why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
よろしく。
I'm Nagito
僕はこの間
Komaeda.
ナギトだよ。
Nice to meet you. Ultimate lucky student. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope Speak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
僕はこ
I'm
んな
lucky. What are you talking about?
そう
It's
じゃ
not
な
a
くて
joke
さ
or anything, that's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student, at least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
そうだね。
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend Hope Speak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happens to be me, Nagito Komaeda. So it's not me this time. What am I the ultimate of? Then, chosen by a lottery, is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
どうしたの？
Your face looks troubled. Oh, no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
僕なんか
I never thought an average talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope Speak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope Speak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope Speak Academy, so for that I'm grateful. But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened the book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
どうしたの?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right. Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hope fragment. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right. That strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. A e-handbook? What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
大丈夫?
Usami was passing them out earlier. Remember? Oh, right. You seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. And now that you mention it, I think I kinda remember, but... What is this? It's an e-handbook. What the? Where'd you come from? Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. Teehee, I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important. I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments. On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip. Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right? Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
きっと
Maybe they're exploring the island as well? Exploring the island?
ね
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
よし
Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that... What's her name? Usami's fault?
どうしたの?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? You are now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the e-handbook with the Y button. It's super easy. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more. You can also view the transcript with the minus button. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Alright, you can exit the beach with the B button. Hmm? No, that was the monitor. I think everyone else is exploring the island. As long as we are expected to live on this island, we should at least try to learn about it. While we're exploring the island, why don't we also finish introducing ourselves to everyone? Yeah, you're right. About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily. To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? Eh? You don't know? The school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also... I don't recall seeing your name there. Probably I overlooked it. But it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake. I was accepted into Hope Speak Academy. Anyway, I'll help out too, so why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island then. Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. That's real helpful. Over the first game. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as Go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. First island. Travel on the island can be done through the screen. You can move the left stick. With the left stick, you can run by holding the B button while you move. If you press the left and right directional buttons, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the A button. You've probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Rocket Punch Market. Hotel. Ranch. Central Island. Ah, it's a collection of small islands, okay. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes. Yay, we can leave. Probably not. Excuse me. Excuse me. Airplanes. Couldn't we use those planes to escape this island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them up. I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show? The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal, Usami. But who is doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right? Soda Kazuichi.
超高校級のメカニックってことでよろしくな。
As expected from someone called the ultimate mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
つうかよ
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
ギリだな
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
だってよ
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember? The school trip guidelines written in the Hyena book? I haven't looked at them yet. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any students violates a rule. It looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope, just as Usami said earlier. It seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know? Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
そうそう
He seems pretty cooperative with whatever is going on. Let's see how this continues to be the case. Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. To go so far as to completely remove the plane's engine. Do they want to keep us here that badly? For what purpose? Did you get coins like in the first game? A pineapple? I think in Europe it's actually one of the few fruits you can import without limits and without any restrictions. If I remember my job right. Kisama. Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh? I said stay back. Or very well, I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it. In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live. He sounds a little bit like... come on. Kiyoma from Steins Gate. No? I think. Hold on. No, not Danganronpa 3. Danganronpa 2. Gundam Tanaka. No, not movies. Games. Maybe not then. But I don't know, the voice sounds familiar. Oh, he voiced a few characters in Live Alive, apparently. Oh, he's the voice of Yusuke and Catherine. Okay. Yeah, I've played that. He's the Japanese voice of Crom from Fire Emblem, also. But he's not the... I don't know. Okay, well, he's not the voice that I thought of. He sounds similar, I guess. Didn't I get a... Yeah. Excuse me, there's something I need to check. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. I'll be back, I'll be back. Okay. In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
俺様は田中ガンダム。覚えておくがいい。いずれ世界のすべてを支配する男の名だ。
Ultimate breeder. Rule this world. He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
ほう。
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Eh? Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. What do you mean, pact? Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer.
きっと
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet. Ah, a breeder in that sense. Okay, I understood it a little differently. No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school. So a mere insect. Ha! Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash, really? Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me. Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, supreme overlord of ice. He's got hamsters. Okay, hold on a minute. Or are they guinea pigs? I'm not sure. Something strange just came out of your scarf. Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on the nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage, Golden Hawk, Jumpy, as this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. They have these? I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals. Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Well, we may be done in this place. Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives. There is no danger on this island. Nothing tragic will happen on this island. It's wise to believe that while you live here. I can't think like that, though. Optimism is essential for people to live. Yeah, okay. How about we leave? So this is a supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
そうだね
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while? It's just figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned?
俺
You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am, even the supermarket is strange. Look around, we're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point. What happened? It's nothing. She's staring at me funny. You know... I'm sorry. Why is she crying?
日向君
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. I see your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Of course. I don't mind you remembering it, but...
私は積み木みかんです。本当に心から何卒よろしくお願いします。
Okay. Ultimate Nurse. My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, but what's her deal? Mikana is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just I can't help it. I'm just so happy I can't remember the last time I made any friends. Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say, just please don't hate me. Bullying a girl, not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening? Please, I want us to get along. Please don't hate me. I don't hate you, so please calm down. That's one big cola bottle. 20 liters. I bet it'd go flat before you could even finish drinking it. Yeah, it's a super bad idea, actually. Unless you were to serve it all, like, for, like, 100 people or something. In one go, you know? Okay, you got 100 people. I'm gonna open one and serve 100 glasses of it or something. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched all the same. It's not really a good feeling. Looks like a vending machine, but it doesn't seem to accept money. Do I have to use some type of coin? It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. Bullying a girl, not cool, Hajime. I really didn't do anything. Oh, hi! Who are you? I'm Hajime Hinata. Hello, your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright? Ah, that's right. Introductions are go, go!
ミオダイブキのミオに、ミオダイブキのダーに、ミオダイブキのイーに、ミオダイブキの武器で、ミオダイブキです。
Ultimate Musician. Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket. They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta, oh, melons. Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yaburi would shop here. Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all of this deliciousness. And when I'm excited, I get hungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? Yeah, the human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She's kind of a pain to be around, to be honest. She used to play guitar in an old girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently their hit single After School Poyoyon Hour sold over 1 million copies. A super popular old girl high school band. That sounds familiar. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences? Are you interested? Why, you could hear me? Duh, Hibiki is a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna. I too am an awesome musician. Van Gogh was not a musician. And which Senna? The one I can think of is a Formula 1 driver. But I guess that's a pretty widespread name, so maybe there is a musician called like that. Oh, so you're saying you have a good hearing? Yeah, Van Gogh because of the ear thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. Wait, most of these people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. Okay, I guess we're down here. Another monitor. Hotel site. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel.
きっと
Hotel Mirai, huh? It looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. Yeah, I was about to remark that actually. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something. If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think the situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? A map will be displayed if you press the X button. I said the X button, don't make me repeat myself. Ah, okay, so we can travel around the hotel. Oh, okay. First person controls again. Ah, it's like in the first one, okay. I need to use the restroom. And I'm gonna get some coffee in the process. So, bear with me. Let's go, let's go. Let's do this. Let's go. Just get my coffee. Right. This cottage seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. Extreme zoom. Ah, that was his crotch. If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Yeah, that's what you already said before. Ah, yeah, there's a map. Alright. Is anyone here? The pool. Can't examine the pool, I guess. Ah, people. Okay, it's all using icons though. So this is by the pool. This is inside the hotel. This is inside the hotel too. Yeah, most of them are at the hotel, I guess. 3 of them around the pool. Alright.
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy is really in a crappy... He's already in a crappy mood. Yeah, he's probably like that all the time, isn't he? He comes across like that anyway.
Hey, man.
What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard? Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves. What? Introduce yourselves? See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
九頭竜冬彦だ。言っておくが、てめえらと慣れ合う気はねえからな。
Ultimate Yakuza. Okay. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. The Kuzuryu clan, don't tell me is... I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with a membership surpassing 30,000, yeah. Which means is the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to a Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less.
実はさ。
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close, I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating. Guess not. Hey bastards, if we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? But trees don't fuck off. Don't tell him that. He's got a whistle attached to the chain around his neck. Is he the ultimate pool rescuer or something? Or a swimming teacher? Don't know. But no, he's a student. He's not a teacher. I don't know what he is. What's with the whistle, though? That's right. You haven't told me your name. My name. Team manager. Okay. Okay. Nekomaru. Nekomaru. Hello, I'm Hajime Hinata. Hold it right there, your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. I don't want to yell because of the neighbors. So you're gonna have to excuse me, but I can't pretend that I am yelling like he does. Hello, Coke US Medva. Coke. I'll call you Coke, alright? You don't need to repeat your name so much, I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice, his whole body seems loud. Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one? He's not just a team manager, after all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If there is one, I don't know who it is. I don't know enough about baseball or yakyu to be able to tell. Really. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a build like this, it'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Maybe there's a backstory there. The ultimate photographer. Dunno. Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? He sounds like the voice of Akane Tendo from Ranma 1/2. Is it her? Is it her? I wonder. I wonder if it's her. Hold on. She's the red-haired chick. Maybe not. The voice actress looks too young to have voiced that character. Oh, she voiced Shoko Nagami in the AI The Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. I streamed that like 2 months ago. It's not at all the same voice though. The other one was a lot more deeper and darker. That voice still sounds familiar, but I can't recognize any of the other roles she played. Well, I guess Shoko Nadami. Yeah, no, never mind. No, she voiced it in both games. Ah, Luka Uroshibara from Steins Gate. That's her. Okay. Yeah, that I've played and watched the anime too. Attack on Titan. Shinobi Master. She's the voice of Lucina from Fire Emblem. Okay. I know that too. Yeah, okay. I'll stop looking. It's good enough as it is, I guess. Okay, let's go. Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah. Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know? At times like this, it's the boy's job to keep the girls safe. You're right. Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right? Ultimate photographer. Yeah, I figured from the camera she was carrying. But I still feel like I've heard that voice before and it's bugging me. She started voicing stuff in 1999, apparently. And since I watch mostly old anime, yeah, no, I'm not gonna figure that out. There's just too much to go through, and I don't wanna waste too much time on this. Okay, Mahiru is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already. Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or like just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean? You don't know? That's what that stuffed animal Husami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone, this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that? Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is like really important. Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along, it doesn't make any sense. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it. Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal? Really? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this, and then we're told to forget about Hope Speak Academy? Is he sure this isn't a big deal? Hey! Eh? Don't me! What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know? Sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata, huh? Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as Unreliable Hajime. It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime. I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better. Got it? Level up. Okay, you level up in this game. Mahiru Koizumi. Arcade games. Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel? It's an inhabited island, but it can't be helped. Okay, for an inhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? State your business. Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction. Understood, I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you.
私の名前はペコヤマペコという。
Pekoyama Peko.
こちらこそよろしく頼むぞ。
よろしく頼むぞ。
実はさ、
This dignified-looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could be so skilled with a blade. I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
どうやら
If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo? Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal.
いや
Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. ... I'll keep that in mind. Excuse me. Peko Pekoyama. I shall repeat myself again. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Do not try anything inappropriate. Duly noted. Arcade machine. This place even has an arcade machine. Isn't it great? This sure is a grand hotel. It's like we're at an inn in the Hot Springs district or something. With a hotel as nice as this, I don't think there's anything to worry about. Well, it seems obvious that this area would be the base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Seriously, how can this guy be so calm right now? Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? Camera like everywhere else. Monitor like everywhere else. Well, that's her. Okay. There's some girl playing an arcade game and she looks completely absorbed by it. Hajime, you haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Oi!
Hey, Chiaki! Oh, sorry, I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Oh, right, introductions. Got it.
七海千秋です。超高校級のゲーマーです。趣味はゲームです。オールジャンルでいけます。よろしくお願いします。
Her hairpin looks like the ship from Xevious or something. A little bit. Or that could be Galaga or a game of that era anyway. A top-down shooter. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too. Yeah, totally. It seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she is gaming right now.
あのね、
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game, and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this?
眠い。
She's sleepy. You can go upstairs. So, this is the hotel restaurant.
すごいよ。
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open, even though we're stuck on this island. Are we really stuck here? What else could it be? Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it would be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Poison, I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment? What? Denied. Denied?
ごきげんよう。
Hello, it is nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too. Why, hello there. You must be the new guy.
僕の名前は花村てるてるだよ。巷では超高校級の料理人なんて呼ばれてるけど、超高校級のシェフと呼んでもらえるかな。その方がほら、アーバンな香りがするでしょ。
Urban? I hope we get along well.
すみま
That
せん。
reminds me, I have not properly introduced myself either. I am terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
私はソニア・ネバーマインドと申します。
Ultimate Princess. Okay. Okay. I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here, I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the Ultimate Princess, which means she's actual royalty. The Ultimate Princess. Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess.
あの
This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. Huh? What are you happy about?
私は
In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
褒めて使
I
わし
shall
ます
extol your virtues. I don't even know what that means. Extol my virtues? Thanks? What the? I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. You three, am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Teru, it's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it. Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why is that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Peko is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What do you think? Oh, what?
Bonjour.
She's probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that? Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on. No thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. You see, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right? For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous for a completely different reason. A monitor. Just as I thought, a blank screen. Huh? Oh, we're back outside? Ah. Okay. Same place as before. I want to finish examining everything that can be examined here. Stairs, that's to go back. Add a camera. Okay, who have I not talked to yet? You can keep getting experience from the same item? Or not? Apparently so, yeah. No. This whole building is in the middle of a renovation project, so you cannot go inside. It's dangerous, you know? Showing up out of nowhere is even more dangerous. Okay, I already talked to her. Hold on. So who have I not talked to yet? These two I already talked to. The ranch, I guess, is the final place I haven't been to yet. In this case, I already talked to the three outside. Hold on. Yeah, those three are outside. 2 in the lobby, 2 in the restaurant. Yeah, okay, that's good. Usami Corral. This looks like a ranch, though there aren't many animals around. Ow, you found it out. You again? Seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding? Still I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that. Alrighty, just leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick. That's what the BBD, Bobby D, that's what that fairy says in Cinderella, isn't it? I think. The Disney version, anyway. I think. It's been a while since I watched all that. Boo! Turn into a moo cow. I heard a huge success. What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow? Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick and illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? Pretty bird. A tropical bird, that's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Ooh, booby lady. Hey, who are you dudes? She's the ultimate pair of boobs. It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. And who's this other dude? Haven't we already met? Oh, haha, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Komaeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again. Yo, the name is... Ultimate Gymnast? Okay. Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. Don't tell me you... Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Camera. Yeah, sure, it's peaceful. If that cow was raised on a tropical island like this, it's probably really tasty, don't you think? Was it even raised here? Usami Corral, huh? I guess it's a ranch. How can that rabbit own a ranch in the first place? Well, I shouldn't think too hard about it anyway. Yep, it's a cardboard cow. Based on appearances, it looks like just a regular run-of-the-mill cow. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow anyway? What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
私はね、西園寺ひよこって言うんだ。よいしょ、よいしょ。
She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
実はさ、
Hyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, our fans are mostly men. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something.
よいしょ、よいしょ。
Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what?
アリタン
Mr.
だよ。
Ant, of course. I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Come again?
くすくす。
Squished your tummies just right. It makes this awesome sound.
アリ
Wanna do it together? Hell no. Okay. You wuss. This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Well, I think we've spoken with everyone. If we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Ah, there's one. One more. So this is a park. A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. Is that what it said? Yeah. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed on the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you will become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. And I need to use the restroom again. Sorry. Alrighty. So that was a surveillance camera. That's quite the statue. It's a bronze statue of various animals, plus it's pretty huge. Wow, what a grand statue. Yeah, it's grand, but isn't it also kind of creepy? You think so? I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. Sure is grand. Silent symbol, huh? What do you want? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Yeah, it's overwhelming. Look at all the space he takes. Even his body is overwhelming. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. Byakuya. 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 Where have I heard that name before recently? Byakuya. 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 Wasn't that in AI the Somnium Files, I think, that there was a guy called Byakuya? Where is it that I heard that name before? Byakuya Togami? Is that it? Is it the same dude? Yeah, no, there was a Byakuya in the first Danganronpa game, I guess. Is it the same dude? Byakuya, have time for a small introduction? I guess it could be him, a lot fatter. Introduction. Come on, Hajime. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Hello, Ash. How's it going? Oh yeah, he's the guy from the first game then. Damn, he's changed. My name is Byakuya Togami. Ultimate Affluent Progeny. Ah yeah, it's him, okay. A returning character. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell this guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean? That guy is particularly special even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous. It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Eh? Tell me, why did Hope Speak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, you're alright just getting ready for work? Well, I'm off to work later today myself. I'm enjoying this game before I have to make lunch and then leave for work later. The thing is, I honestly can't remember. You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish. I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there? Thank you for the follow, Ash. Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? I know that ding dong bing bong. Was that a school bell just now? Hajime, look at that monitor over there.
皆さんおめでとうございます。どうやら最初の希望のかけらを全員分集め終わったみたいです。うるうるうるうる。 というわけで、そんな皆さんをさらにハッピーにするプレゼントを用意しました。お手数でチケラ、最初の砂浜に集まってください。ブス
She's too cute.
輝かしい気分は皆さんと共に。
I've been playing for like 2 hours, no, not quite 2 hours, and expecting things to turn creepy like in the first game, but it's not coming though. It's very intriguing. She said to meet at the beach. Is that going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Well, hold on. We don't have to walk, I guess. Central Island, first island. Yeah, okay, there we go. You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting.
まあいいだろ
Amatase-shimashita. Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Yeah, let's talk.
いいか
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
そうい
I
えば
happened to notice numerous blocked-off bridges on the central island. Oh, those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth. So we don't get lost? Is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but...
あのね
Also, there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
あのね
Can you guys listen to what I want to say too? I found something very important on this island.
よだれが止まりました
Girls! Very, very cute girls! Haha, all over the place! Gross! I'm getting goosebumps. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth. The most serious truth?
あり
If
が
no one here realized it, you're all bigger fools than I thought. What did you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit. Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. The most serious truth? What does he mean? What, we're trapped? That seems very obvious to me. I see, so that fat guy figured it out as well. You know too, Gundam? What is it? If you wish to know, you must pay my price. After all, this world is ruled by the law of equivalent exchange.
下がっている
However, is someone like you capable of offering a tribute that would satisfy a tyrant such as myself? He probably doesn't know what it is. It seems everyone has explored this island, and just as Isami said, there seems to be no danger. Byakuya said he found something though. I wonder what it is. Nani? I wonder what Byakuya found. Since he's acting so mysterious and stuff, he probably found something big. I'm looking forward to it. Hello, booby lady. Hey, if you're gonna talk to me about something boring, I'm just gonna swim, okay? Don't just do your own thing. Isami's coming here too. Now let's hurry up, chop chop. What a free spirit. Che, you sure talk big. Is being an affluent progeny that big of a deal? I haven't discovered anything. I'm sorry, I'm such a useless fool, I'm sorry. She doesn't need to cry and apologize so much. I'll talk to him last. I guess I want to hear what everyone thinks first. The most serious truth. I fell asleep. Don't fall asleep. How could you be tired right now? Did he really call me a small dog? Wow, he's angry. I shouldn't try to talk to him. Princess? I don't really understand what he means. Everyone, please be quiet. Huh? I don't know why, but I feel compelled to be quiet. I guess this is what being royalty is all about. Ibuki. The most serious truth, huh? That sounds so deep. I have no choice but to confront Buyakasha directly to find out. She's already given that guy a nickname. I guess in that sense, she's pretty amazing. Peko. Despite how big this island is, I cannot believe it is uninhabited. Just what in the world is going on here? I do hope this supposed truth Byakuya has found will provide us with a hint. Every time Byakuya runs his mouth, Fuyuhiko looks ready to kill him. But why do boys always have to provoke each other like that? I'm not sure I can answer that. That Byakuya, he sure is beating around the bush. Teru. The most important thing in the world is nothing is more important than a cute girl. Words of deep wisdom. Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find out something about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The park with that weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right? When I saw it, I remember the story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of the surrounding islands. Eh? That island's name is Jabberwock Island. Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island? Still, there is something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind. Hold it right there, that's a rather incomplete story you've told us. No need to shout, I'll let you know once I obtain more information. Man, I don't care what this island's called. Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact that we're all gotta live here, right? Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting. I'm sure looking forward to it. I'm super looking forward to it, sorry. Right on, this ain't a bad school at all. Hey, you guys. I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Huh? Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Actually, that might be the problem. Perfect life can get boring pretty fast, I guess, and people start going crazy and killing each other. Is that the goal? Is that like the complete opposite of the first game on purpose? Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope Speak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Eh? Plus, even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship and the planes are just for show. From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home? There's no way we can swim that far. Show some spirit! I'm telling you, that's impossible. Then what if we cut down some trees and made a raft? Nuh-uh, you can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos. Please recall the guidelines of the school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules? Who cares about that? Stop, this rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger? The word danger is a bit much, I wouldn't do something like that. Hachime, I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay? For now, as long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there is no danger. And as long as we gather those the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. You're all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe. For now, that is. Anyway, Hisami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier? Ah, that's right. Well, of course I didn't forget. Love, this is it. Don't be upset, I've prepared one for you all, so don't worry. Huh? What is this? Usami's trap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks. Isn't it cute? Love, love. What a waste of time. Man, and I got my hopes up too. Teru, 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 teru. I'm ashamed I even had my hopes up. Really? I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. Well, Usami doesn't mean rabbit, you know. Does mean rabbit, you know. Regardless, a large number of Usami's traps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everybody received their trap, they just tossed them on the beach. Hey, you can't taint nature with trash. See? Even you think they're trash. Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. Huh. And I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. You have something else? Well, compared to the Usami's trap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I've prepared the motive for everyone. Oh boy. Here we go again. A motive? That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island-themed. Like what, are you thinking of throwing a big party or something? Correct. Is it a festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful. Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My loins are still full of poison, and I'd appreciate it if you could just suck it out with your mouth. Knock it off, Teru Teru. Oh, your tenderloins, you betcha. Just ignore him, Sonia. If you're talking about fun parties on a tropical island, maybe it should be a barbecue or something. Campfire sounds fun too. Let's find a hoop snake and kill it. Is looking for one not enough for you? It seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean, then first... Ta-da! This is what it's all about. A swimming bag. Correct. Love, love. Wow, then that means... That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits, actually. I hope that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming in a situation like this? You gotta go. Okay, Ash. Take care of yourself. Have a good one. Take care at work. It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. It's just, if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. Eh? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With weather this nice, there's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming. I agree. Even my loins agree. See? Your tenderloins, I understand. Seriously, don't try to understand. How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Alright, let's go change. Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Usami and ran straight to the hotel to change. What are you going to do, Hajime? I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There is no danger on this island. There is nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? You're not gonna swim? I'm like really sleepy right now. I see, it'd be a problem if you fell asleep while you were swimming. I'd probably drown. More like definitely drown. But to be sleepy in a situation like this, you sure got some bold nerves. Don't talk to me. Swimming blows, but talking to you is even more annoying. Mind your own business. Man, he's so blunt. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. You're not going to swim? No, it's more fun to step on the crabs walking on the beach. I see. Speaking of which, everyone has returned. As Usami said that, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy.
Yahoo!
水がぬるくて心地いいですわね。
うわっ、しょっぺーす。この海は手加減抜きにしょっぺーす。 いスーパーから日焼け止め持ってきたけど塗ってほしい人はいる？
おう、気が利くの。では早速頼むとするぞ。
え、ムキムキの男にオイル塗れって？うん、オッケーだよ。僕って守備範囲が広いからね。
広すぎでしょ。一人で全部カバーしちゃってんじゃん。
たっぷりぬるぬると塗りたくってあげるね。
なんじゃこのドエレ先は。
It feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun, Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up the pace and all do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine, I just gotta do it, right? Then I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it. Hajime, did something happen? Yeah. Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe I was the only one worrying. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
おいみんな、俺を忘れてんじゃないだろうな。おいおい、待ってくれって。俺も混ぜてくれよ。あれ？
Suddenly, the sky grew cloudy. Huh? What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. Hey, what's going on? What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago. Huh? What is this? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way something like this shouldn't be happening. And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like this couldn't get more confusing, it suddenly happened. It's him. It's him! That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place, but it was different than Isami's. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid-back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered. Could it be? This voice? If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something. It's all up to me. Hey, wait. Seems that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go to Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry. Hey, wait. But what about everyone who's swimming? There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Shit, just what the hell is going on? I'll be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park, right? I'll stay here and stomp some crabs. Boo, there's just too many Mr. Krabs. Fine, I'll just step on them later. You crabs better run while you still can. The crystal clear sea changed color. It looks like it'll swallow me if it'll swallow me whole if I stare at it for too long. Does it look like that because of that malicious voice we just heard? Okay, Jabberwock Park. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Eh? Hey, where are you? Show yourself. it's him again.
いやー、お待たせしました。そしてお久しぶりでございます。僕はモノクマ、この学園の学園長なのです。モノクマ登場だよ。
Oh, hold on. Now that I've made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is...
ぬるいよ。
This is so friggin' lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Okay, excuse me. Oh wait, lame sauce. Is that tasty? Just as I thought, it was you! But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma. Ow, shut up! I'm livid, you know, and I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now. You gotta make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell is with this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense. What is going on? What is that thing? Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick... Yeah, opening! Eh?
So の後はそもそもお前は地味なんだよな。真っ白なウサギなんて地味すぎるんだよな。というわけで僕好みに改造してやるよ。僕に逆らうとどうなるか噛み砕いて噛みちぎって噛み締めさせてやる。
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal. Defying your big brother's fashion sense, is Monomi a little troublemaker? Monomi? Big brother? Monomi? Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm sending you to be my little sister Monomi. Though it's only an external setting after all. Why do I have to be your little sister? Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth? That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister. So that's how it's going to be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. Even the display changed to Monomi. Hey, I won't let you make up your own settings. Aww. Don't hurt Monomi. I mean Usami. How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane. If only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1 second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield. What's with this stupid performance? Who freaking knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking? She matches me now, you know? How insensitive. There's more of them. What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki? Kuma! I'm not a tanuki, I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma. I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking? Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal, I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope Speak Academy. Monokuma? Did you say headmaster? Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? School trip where everyone gets along, has no stimulation at all. And it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right? So, let's begin our killing school trip. Now, naturally, you guys are the contestants. Killing contestants? What are you saying? I would absolutely positively not allow such bloody events. So much abuse, I don't like it. Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother. Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean, killing school trip? Isn't it obvious? You guys are going to kill each other. Kill each other, I see. Kill each other? What are you guys saying? That's impossible. Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Okay, yeah, we're back to the same business as usual as in the first game. Alright then. Class trial? That's right, the class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip. If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Which means, if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right? You keep repeating that word, punish, over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution. Execution?
学級裁判後の愉快なお仕置きタイム。これも殺し合い修学旅行のお楽しみの一つだね。うっぷっぷ、そんな鳥肌もののお仕置きが飛び出すのか今から楽しみだなーっと。なんちゃら苦労で脳天串刺しとかユーモア満点なお仕置きもあるかもしれないよね。
Shoot. Hold on. So, any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning to shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can murder buffet, a theme park of murder. It's what this killing school trip is all about. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp, stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me. That's right, who on earth would kill someone? I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you. But be careful, youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
何なの？
What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island?
どうだろうね。
Who knows? Anyway, I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner. Wait just a minute, why do we have to do this?
おや
Well,
お
it's
や。
obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Eh?
待って
Hold on, you've been running your mouth for quite some time now. I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
やってやろう
What
じゃ
a
ねえ
fight?
か。
What a fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear?
行くぞ。
Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary. If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
はいはい
Is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force? What are you gonna do? Surge, O gods who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contract, I summon thee now.
でよモノケモノ
Monokemono. Monobeast. What the heck is going on? Uh-oh. I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island, but still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Why did the statue move? It's no statue, they're mono beasts. Pokemono! I just said they're mono beasts. The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. This can't be. This is just too weird. Am I having a nightmare or something? Haha, nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch.
まったく
Jeez, you guys are such a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all.
嫌な感じ
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age. Everyone, please stay back. I will protect everyone. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Huh? What's this? I know, this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
お仕置き
Alrighty then, it's decided. You'll be my example to everyone. Usami-chan! What is that? It's the only first stage, and Monomi is already dead. Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Mono beasts are dreadful weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster, we were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before and had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right, this is what I wanted. This feeling of despair, giving an example was totally the right call. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen, as though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
さてと
Now then, I believe I made my point.
あのねお前らは僕に逆らえないんだよ無残な海の木図になりたくなかったら 僕には決して逆らわないことだね。言っとくけど、僕には慈悲も同情も哀れみもないよ。だって僕はクマだからね。南の島でテンション上がっちゃったなんて言い訳は一切通用しないんだからね。
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules of the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his mono beasts vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces. What just happened?
信じない。
I just won't believe it. That's it. That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that? It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening? Well, it's not really impossible. Those mono beasts, or whatever they're called, are machines. Thus, Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
では
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation? Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that. More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat. You can eat first. No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious about those machines. Cautious of those machines, or even of whoever is controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of
ここにいる俺たち自身の方だ。見ず知らずの連中と共に南国の島に連れてこられ、そこで殺し合いを命じられ、そうやって植え付けられた絶望的な恐怖心から逃れたいという気持ちこそが俺たちの最大の敵なんだ。
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape the silence, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different, so can I be truly confident that something like that isn't gonna happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything, even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other, a day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day, full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. That's it, the opening. Danganronpa. Goodbye, despair. Prologue. Welcome to Dangan Island. Panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. Prologue end. Surviving student 16. Ooh, what's that voice? To be continued. You have obtained the present Fosho Broken Wand. Okay. Yes, I'd like to save. Let me finish writing this. Okay, excuse me. Okay, save progress. Yay, we're done with the prologue. E-handbook. Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Rule 6. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the beach paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I had grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The students who murdered their classmates will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight onto the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Destination Despair.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。ただいま午後10時になりました。夜は人を惑わせる。夜中に出歩いてうっかり殺人鬼と出くわしたらえらいことになりますよ。それが心配で寝られないというお前らのためにホテル内に各自のコテージを用意しておきました。それぞれ自分の部屋でゆっくりとお休みくださいませ。ただし就寝の際にはしっかりと部屋に鍵をかけることを強くお勧めします。 どこの誰が人殺しを目論んでるか分かったもんじゃないからね。うっぷっぷ、バイナラ。
Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? Where is everyone? They're all in their own cottage. I guess this is Kazuichi's cottage. I can't go and say hello. Which one's mine? Not this one. Not this one. The one at the end? No. This one will be mine, I guess. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust, because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Arr! A scream erupted from my mouth. Arr! It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Okay, I'm not screaming like that. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer than the world you knew. And once again I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all, and if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Ahem.
Super Danganronpa 2.
Yeah, I did. To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
それでは最後までごゆっくりとお楽しみくださいね。
Indulge in a decade of despair with 4 games in 1.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。お前らグッドモーニング。本日も絶好の南国日和ですよ。さて、今日も全開気分で張り切っていきまし
ょう。So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside. No, you're not allowed to go out. Monokuma, why are you here? Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons. I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself. I made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that? Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Yeah.
Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. My hair is getting too long. Don't like it. Ah, well, there it is. What if they're plainly visible?
あれ見つかっちゃった？
Mono coins, 10.
偉いね。
I've also left you some mono coins. I'm so generous.
よかったね。
It can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so you do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise. What? Never mind, I should just go. This is my bed. Pretty comfy. Monitor. Monokuma display. This is where the Monokuma plushies are placed. Putting stuff like this here without my permission. Damn. Damn. Shower room? There's a room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large and it looks easy to use, but I've never really felt comfortable showering. Well, it's this kind of situation after all. Ugh. Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you. By the way, did you see them? Ah, man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know? Remember that bridge at the Central Island? Did something happen to it? No shit. Why the hell would I... Why the hell else would I be here? Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off. They're not monsters. They're mono beasts. Yeah. Bakemono janai. Monokemono. Oh my god, it's here! The Mono Beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them. So annoying, I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip, your face is getting weird. Can't, there's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. Hey, what's with all the noise? Another monster! And I came all the way here to get you both, but if you're going to call me a monster... you're here to get us? I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant? Whatever, man, I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. He said this is mine. I leveled up. This is where everyone else is. Except for, I guess, whatever her name is. Why is there one missing? Is it me? No, that's not me. The one grayed out. Is someone dead already? Who is this one? Kazuichi? Yeah. They don't tell you where he is. Oh well. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant since everyone else is there apparently. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. Keep getting messages. Okay. Right. Excuse me. You're late. What did he say? You're late, Hajime. And where is Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere. Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? There was nowhere to run away. What a weirdo. However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable. Eh? What do you mean? That something happened yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway. Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all of this if I could just deny it outright like that. So why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is... apparently Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What? Obviously we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster. There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything. Anything is possible with a fighting spirit. A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice. The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly. Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something. Don't make me repeat myself. When everyone is here, then we can start talking. Oh, jeez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. Oh, he's probably dead already. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away, too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron. Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone. Let's eat. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp. Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. My ugly, stuttering face. That's it. That's the face right there. Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? You should stop now. I got it. Teru prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad? Tastes yummy to me. Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered... Nonsense! Shit, is that what he said? Shit, yeah, okay. In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude. Hey, don't take it so personally. I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. What does that mean? Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops. In fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Peko is wearing, for example. You creep, how do you know about that? He guessed correctly? However, if Teru did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that? That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison? Okay, thanks for waiting, I brought him. Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't men like you be embarrassed to walk like that? Stop, don't pull, you're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know? I just wanna go home already! Okay, what was that? What the? Oh, no. What? She's tied with a cord? What's that? How do you trip like that? Also, she lost her socks? Can you even call that tripping?
どうやって転んだらそんな体勢になるんだ。
いや嬉しいけどさ、たまらなく嬉しいけどさ。恥ずかしいです。助けてください。恥ずかしそうなお顔がかいい。
Oh, the little girl, you know, Hiyoko Saionji. Her English voice actress is the one who voices 2B in Nier Automata, which I played just like over a week ago. It's so moe, I'm practically snorting with joy. Okay, the voice of this one, Mikan, I feel like I should know it. She voiced Nagiri in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And then... who else did she voice? I feel like I should know. Maybe in Pani Pony Dash, she could be the voice of the rabbit in Pani Pony Dash. What's his name? What's his name again? I forgot. Damn. No, okay. Apparently not. Yeah, I know, it's stuck on that image. Sorry, I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise. It's just I'm curious about that voice. I want to know. No, she didn't voice anything that I can recognize. Maybe in games, other than that. World's End Club, Octopath Traveler. No, never mind. Pokemon Masters. She's the voice of Ophelia Clement in Octopath Traveler. Yeah, that I played before, so I could have heard it there. Knights of Azure 2. Let's see. Fire Emblem Heroes. She's the voice of Cerise. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. She's the voice of Ayaha Oribe. I guess I played that, but I don't remember that specifically. Langrisser, Final Fantasy 14. Shining Resonance. Didn't I play that? I think I did. Rina Mayfield. Yeah, I think I played that. Lord of Nagna Made in Heaven. I've played that a little bit. I got it to review some years back. Senran Kagura, Anohana, Danganronpa, Guilty Crown. No, okay, never mind. Okay, fair enough. Let's continue. It's so moe, I'm practically snorting with joy.
とにかく助けてあげようよ。
大丈夫？
Mikan, are you okay? My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head is definitely not okay. Yeah, is it ever? Actually. Excuse me. Nose is a bit stuffy. She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right, though I am not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. Can I listen while I eat? No. But I got all this food on my plate. What the hell is he scoffing about? Such a cluttered, vulgar way of piling food. There's no semblance of theme or principle on this plate. But most importantly, do you honestly think that is a large pile of food? What did you say? Let me say this, do not even think about copying what I do. This much food is beyond you lowly peasants. I'm the only one who could possibly eat this much food, for I've overcome the hardships of the past. The hardships of the past? What, with his confident attitude, it doesn't suit him at all to talk about the stuff like hardships. I can't just ignore something like that. Akane, you shouldn't. If you attempt an eating competition, you'll ruin that perfect figure of yours. Why, do you have any idea how much money I spent sculpting my physique? Are you telling me I need to lose weight? What are these guys even fighting about? I hope Mikani is going to be okay. Even if she's a nurse, it'll still be difficult for her to treat her own wounds. Seems like my guess was correct, so Miss Peko was wearing a black thong. At this rate, I should make my move with Miss Sonia too. We seriously need to keep an eye on him. For my 4 dark devas of destruction, it's snack time. Feast upon your meal. Peko. It's hard for me to move around with normal undergarments. That's the only reason. It's morning. Good nom nom nomming. Man, I slept too much. Just kidding, I was worried about what's gonna happen from now on, so I couldn't fall asleep at all. She should probably sound more worried. No, not her. No, not him. Chicken meat. Make sure you consume as much chicken meat as you possibly can. What are you talking about? If you want muscles, then you must consume chicken. Chicken is low in calories and high in protein. Now is not a good time. I see. No worries then. Hiyoko. She literally tripped over nothing. Seriously, that sort of thing should only ever happen in manga. Or did she do it on purpose? If so, that's super annoying. I'll talk to her last. Actually, I'm curious about what she has to say. Don't talk to me. As usual, is so standoffish. What's with the whole people like you are usually the first victim remark? As long as I lock myself in my room, there won't be any problems. That's something victims usually do too. No, not the stairs. Her. Chiaki. So sleepy. Sonia, never mind. I did not know Mr. Monokuma could cook. His appearance would suggest he is ill-suited for intricate work. I wonder if it is alright. It's not Monokuma doing the cooking. Maybe whoever is controlling that thing prepared this food.
Hinata-kun.
Hey Hajime, did you see the new rules in the e-handbook? It looks like this killing school trip isn't a joke after all. That Monokuma thing is serious. He really wants us to start killing each other.
Gomen.
Ah, sorry, looks like my fear is contagious. If he really means that, then my face must look really pale right now. Mikan, are you okay? You said your head was throbbing. I'm alright, it actually happens a lot. But thank you very much for worrying about me. First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already. If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question. What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right? No, you've forgotten about shitting. Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone have a real answer? Could it be a bond? Bond. This is what I believe. As long as the ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together. Wow, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured, that was kinda lame, huh? However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other. I see, that was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond. Then what? What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader. I see, even sports teams need captains after all. Rejoice, I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question. Wait, just a second. What is it? What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it, you're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? And why does it have to be you anyway? Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others. Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful. Mahiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree. That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can. No, perish the thought, I am merely a figurehead. Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too. Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. I will guide you all, that much I promise. Yeah, so reliable! It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we were bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand for real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us. It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Islands. Come, follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful. Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Akane Owari. Gundam Tanaka. Hotel outside. You don't have to pay attention to me, just go. I'll catch up with you soon. You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face. I can't help it. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. So, after she said that, I kinda ate the entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp. Scarf, snarf, glorm, om nom nom. Man, that was good. You ate so fast, I doubt you even tasted it. Ugh, what happened? Are you choking? Crap, now that I've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier. Jeez, Byakuya better finish his talk fast, cause once he's done, I'm gonna eat as much as I can. I guess I should go for now. My 4 dark devas of destruction, let us venture to the end of the earth. Jabberwock Park. There's no need to shout, just hurry up and go already. Do not tell me, you too? Huh? Me too. What are you talking about? Miss Mahiru has asked me to take a leadership position. Well, Byakuya is being too forceful about leading us. Doesn't that raise a red flag? Please, Sonia, think about it again. Don't you think you should be the leader instead? I am certain that I am ill-suited to be one. Furthermore, though Byakuya may be forceful, I believe he has the qualities to be an effective leader. Eh? Really? Do you not remember what he said about being destined to stand above all others? He is truly attempting to fulfill that destiny by the strength of his own will. His impressive stature and physique is a testament to his desire to be the ultimate affluent progeny, no? That is truly grand. I guess that's one way of looking at it. When you put it like that, Sonia, it does sound convincing. Okay, I understand. I'm sorry for being so pushy, Sonia. No, it is simply a matter of regal discretion. I'm sure the situation isn't gonna like change anytime soon. Well, if the ultimate princess decrees it, I guess Byakuya can be the leader. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here for today since I still have to make lunch and get prepared for to leave for work. I'm gonna stop here. I should be able to save, right? Ah, my pet. Maybe I should clean it, right? Well, I have no presents to speak of, do I? Okay. That'll be all for today then, people. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow morning and we'll continue Danganronpa 2. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.